Okay, peace, blessings, and salutations. Yarima Karama here again. Wanted to talk about a couple issues here that I find quite interesting. To be frank, I'll get to the Bill Cosby thing in a minute. Trust me. But I found this interesting. It came across my Facebook feed, and it's from a brother named Paul Blunt. And this is what it says. This video. He posted a video. This video contains less than 1% of the inbox messages that are sent to me on a daily basis as a result of me posting factual knowledge and truth to educate and uplift people who are of African descent. I am but one person, and if they feel this way about me, I can only imagine how they feel about us as a whole. Note, Facebook keeps taking this video down, but when I have reported these same messages to no avail were they removed from my inbox. You may have to pause the video to read some of the messages. Please share this. Thanks, Paul Blunt. And so as I scroll down here and I read some of the messages, coward ass nigger, fuck France, huh? They should have kept you as a slave. Take your black ass back to Africa. Black lives do not matter, you dumb nigger. You are a disgusting fucking nigger. I hope your friends and family all die and burn alive, you piece of shit. Let me see what's the next one here. The reason I'm exposing this is because I think a lot of times we communicate with people. You dumb nigger. You're why people still use the N-word. You're nothing but a pussy and a coward. You do realize, catch your ass in Maryland, you're gonna hang. It's because niggers like yourself. Okay, fuck you and fuck your Black Lives Matter. You black bitch ass don't matter. It's niggers like you that give black people a bad name. Fuck you, dumb nigger. Fuck you, bald head nigger. Dirty fucking nigger. You are the reason black people have it so bad. Fuck you and your racist ass friends. America should go back to slavery. It would be pretty dope if you were in a slave movie. You're an absolute piece of shit. And it just goes on and on. It goes on and on. And what I find funny about this is that some of these people who are posting, I'm positive of this. They probably have or claim to have black friends. They probably communicate with black people or at least a black person in their circle at work. And they probably put on a smile every day as they communicate. But they shed their real feelings because this brother, Mr. Blunt, pulled it out of them by just making some post on Facebook or whatever. So I wanted to bring that up because I just find it quite frankly what the real mentality is for many in this country, which is why they could feed into the nonsense of a Donald Trump. So had an interesting experience the other day, yesterday as a matter of fact. There was a lady on my page who put up a banner, one of those political banners to basically support Bernie Mac. And there's this picture that she posts. It's a picture and it says something to the effect that we are one. Let's separate from the hate. We are one. Let's unite around one America. I posted this on my Facebook page because what I found is as I looked at the picture and I commented, I looked at the picture and I saw white men, of course. I saw white women, of course. I think I saw an Asian and a Hispanic guy. Saw black women. But I didn't see a black man. And I posted, before I shared it on my page, I posted and I said, where's the black man? you can't talk about one America and you try to exclude us out of the picture. She responded. She said, well, I just went on your page and you're light skinned. So does that mean you hate yourself? I responded and said, no, actually, I love myself. I just happen to be a person that calls a spade, and I spread truth. I look at this picture, I don't see a black man in it. She responds and says something to the effect of, here, sign this petition. And she's got a petition of Tamir Rice and says, stop crying. Sign this petition and stop your crying. I respond and I say, I signed the petition days ago because I knew what the prosecution was going to do. You, white girl, need to get some business. And if you really want to study and know about black history, you can go on my page or you can simply just ask me. But at the end of the day, get some business. Well, needless to say, she quickly, let me use proper terminology so that you know I'm educated for the white people who are listening. She expeditiously unfriended me from the Facebook. I had no problem with that because she saved me time and energy from unfriending her. This is the mentality that's in this country, and it's getting worse. Now, on to Bill Cosby. By no means, and I was asked this question today because I made a post and I got inboxed, you support Bill Cosby? What has he done for black people? Make no mistake about it. I don't lend support to Bill or non-support. I call it how I see it. And what we have here with the Bill Cosby situation, by him just being indicted and charged after so many years, we have what I like to call the OJ effect. Bill is feeling the wrath of the OJ effect. Let's see who else. Tiger Woods felt the effects of the OJ effect. And there have been countless other black men who have had to endure the OJ effect. And that effect is this. OJ was one of the main cases in this country where it was highly politicized. You had a major figure, public figure, who white people say he got away with murder. But not just any kind of murder. Killed the purity of the white woman. We can't have that. They feel like OJ got away with murder. And in their minds, they feel like, kind of like J. Edgar Hoover said there would never be another black messiah after Malcolm and Martin. Well, they kind of feel like after OJ that this would never happen again. So, not that I support Bill, but come on, man. It's a witch hunt. The new lynching method in this country, and has been for years now, centuries, the new lynching method is the courtroom. Come on. They don't, well, when they know they can't get away with it, because they still do literally physically lynch us and then call it suicide. But the new lynching method is the courtroom. It's called legal lynching. Chop it, dice it, slice it how you want. It is what it is. So they've been on a hunt. I have to expose this. I don't personally care who likes it and who doesn't. My position is to put it out there. I call it how I see it. They've been chasing this man down, trying to find something. What I posted earlier today on my Facebook page was, for those of you who did not think this was going to happen, wake up. How did you not think they weren't going to charge him? I knew, in all conscious brothers and sisters in this country knew, it was a matter of time. It was a matter of time for you to think, oh, they're not, oh, it's over. They're just trying to drag his name through the mud. Yeah, they do that too. Anybody that they can, they're going to drag their name through the mud unless you're just out there and they know that they just can't. Then they try to paint this other picture of you like you're this radical individual, you're crazy, you're a racist. Well, how can a black person be a racist? But anyway, they try to paint all these different pictures when they can't drag your name through the mud. So they've tried to drag Farrakhan's name through the mud. Didn't work. Muhammad Ali, they tried dragging his name through the mud. Didn't work. But when you're a public figure who straddles the fence, and they have things on you, that's when it becomes a problem. I think this is the second time Bill was talking about, or maybe was trying to do something as far as purchasing NBC. I think this was the second time. I think the first time even Oprah and Prince were in on the deal, I believe. Don't misquote me, but I believe it came down. Maybe that was BET that they were in on, but I know that this is the second time where Bill specifically was trying to work a deal to purchase NBC. And I think it was because he wanted to do some more positive programming. And he had come out and talked about the negative programming that the media, basically television, feeds us. It's nonsense. And so I think he wanted to come out and kind of counteract that. So this is the backlash from that. Women, white feminists, they're happy today. Even some black feminists who have teamed up with white feminists, they're happy. And they will look at this video and say, Urema, the man committed rape. He deserves to be buried up under the prison. I will say, well, first and foremost in this country, you're innocent until proven guilty by law. I will say that he shouldn't be in a court of law, period. I will say that if you, black woman, had been the one to try to bring these charges, you would have had nothing coming. Let me remind you of Anita Hill and Clarence Coon Thomas. Yeah, let me remind you of that. So you, black woman, you couldn't have done what this white woman did. Peace, man. I'm out. Let's wake up, man. Stop the nonsense, man. And the black feminists, come on, man. Come on. You think they really care about you? I'm out. Peace out, man.